Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna. Today I am back with another cast, and this sim will be up for download. Make sure to click the link down below. And for the custom content that I have used, the skin and hairstyles are linked on my blog, so to say. So there's also a link to that in the description box. There are some accessories that I used, which I didn't put online, but it's really minimal and it's just some random skin textures that I have. I'm also obnoxiously scratching my shoulder as I'm talking. Oh my gosh. Hey guys. Today I felt like talking very lightly, and I don't feel like talking about heavy subjects or about serious topics today. I feel like, it's Saturday, let's talk about something that's just complete nonsense and just so light on your heart. That sounds like a freaking therapy session or the start of. I just didn't want to talk about any heavy stuff. Sometimes I can really go into depth about things, but I just want to keep it light, and I want to invite you to leave me some happy, positive things in the comment section, some stories or things that you guys have been doing these past couple of weeks or even just today. Anything as long as it's just very lighthearted. Let's not bring any negative, deep conversations to this channel today. I'm not feeling it. I made a sim for you guys, and I basically wanted to make a really chunky cat, which I did, and then I thought, hey ho, a chunky cat needs a baby daddy. Well, maybe not, like, but he needs some eye candy, so I decided to just dabble around in cats, and I came up with this man. And personally, I think he will sleep in my room tonight. I'll have a spare bedroom for him. Even if we don't, I'll have a spare spot in my bed. He's really, to me, I think he's really handsome. He's nice to look at, and I think he will give great babies for the baby challenge, and I think he's just really nice to have in my neighborhood. Honestly, I haven't really been doing anything special, and I want to make up, the video with some random lighthearted talk. So I'm just going to talk about what I've been doing. And as I said, I am on this 12, 13, 3 months-ish kind of journey to put myself first instead of, so to say, work first, and it's been going really well. I've been consistently working out. I've lost about 3-4 kilos, I think, which is about, I think, 10 pounds. I'm not exactly sure, but I think about 10 pounds, or maybe less, but it's at least more than 6 or 7 pounds, I think. Doesn't really matter, but anyway. I'm really proud of that, because in the past I achieved such results, but not by, plain working out or just taking care of myself. And now I've actually been doing it by eating really good and working out every night. So I'm feeling a bit proud of myself, because I'm kind of lazy. I love to do activities that are sitting or I have to sit down for, and the fact that I've actually been active and, actively working on myself, it's kind of crazy, because Nenna, I've definitely been just loving it, and I think I've been noticing some anxiety with it, which is why I've been overthinking quite a lot, especially at night, and I just feel this dread in my stomach, and I'm just thinking about the future, how I have to grow up, and how things are just out of my control, and I just don't like it. So I was like, oh, this video needs to be lighthearted, even though I just added this. But besides, doing my little journey, I also been cleaning and helping around the house, because I decided that, we decided to clean around the house, do maybe a yearly cleanup, and we've been really going deep into it it's not really KonMari, but I bet she would be happy to know that we got rid of a lot of stuff. And it's just been really relaxing. It's nice to spend time with my family. And, I've been making plans for next year. And we also bought a fridge. I know, really exciting. But our fridge, I moved here when I was 3. And that fridge has been there since I was 3. So that fridge is 23 years old and it really had to go. So we decided to get rid of the fridge and we bought a new one. This thing is a beast, okay? This thing is like 2 meters. It's like literally taller than my mom. She can't even reach the top shelf, which is kind of funny. If she ever wants to go on a diet, I'll just hide her food on the top shelf because she can't reach it anyway. I'm still living in home, but there's a house shortage and I'm on a list, and the list is like 10 years average. I've been on it for like 3-4 years. I have 6 more years to potentially spend living at home, and it's kind of a bleak prospect for the future. I think many people around my age would love to just spend their years trying to figure out how to be alone and how to run a household by yourself, and here we are stuck at home. I have been trying to, I've always been trying, but I've been trying to really make this space a lot positiver and a lot more positive and a lot more relaxed and happy, in case I do end up spending exactly another 6 years here, which is kind of long, but it is what it is. But 6 years, you guys, is also quite still a long time. And I'll be in my 30s in 6 years. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but 6 years is a freaking long time. It really is a long time. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about the future, and I have some plans for next year. I want to go see my grandma and live with her for a bit, which is going to be really interesting because it's not something I have done in a while. The last time I saw her was 8 years ago. I remember I was just 18 and she asked me if I wanted to come and live with her for a while, so I did. I spent 3 months with her. But with this whole corona stuff, there is a chance that I can't do that. So I'm kind of like, I want to book the ticket, but then I can't. I just don't want to waste my money because they don't give your money back anymore. They actually take your ticket and they just give you a voucher for next time. But I'd rather just have my money back. So if they don't do that, I have to be careful when I book. So that's something I want to do for next year, and I obviously will still work on my YouTube channel, which is going to be interesting because I cannot do my videos when I'm in England. However, I can definitely pre-record. So that's going to be interesting. I'm just going to see Sims all in my eyeballs, the space behind your eyeballs. What do you call that? We call it Netflix. What do you call that? Your nerves and your when you close your eyes, it's burned in there. Okay, all I see is Sims in my eyes by the time I leave. Then I also need to buy an oven. I need to buy an oven. Doing really good, and I hopefully next year is going to be just filled with a lot of fun activities, and hopefully I can see my boyfriend again because we couldn't meet each other for the whole corona stuff, and meet my grandma. And I want to start working on my own comic as well, which is going to be fun. It's just between having to put myself first and putting YouTube second, it's like that part, that the comic part is now number 3 because I'm just so packed. But I really want to start it, and I'm just so excited, honestly. Once I do that, I'll probably feel a lot better of myself. When you're not doing things that you really want to do, you really just don't feel the best. Honestly, why am I talking? I swear I said no deep things at the beginning of this video. And what do? Mouth has a will of its own, and I ended up talking about deep things after all. Either way, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the cast and this man. Do with him as you please. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!